Lover's card here, Capricorn. Forever. Wow, this one just came through. I didn't realize we didn't read it. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Okay, this was the card I wanted to talk about, and building up the strength and courage to contact you. We see that here in the Eight of Wands. We've been talking extensively about the speed of it too, the jealousy your person is feeling, the realizations that they're coming to here with the Hangman. They know you're tethered. They're also apologetic. They do have this regret here, and they do love you as well. So we see here with the I love you card. We know that. That's not even a question, but they're wanting to come forth with this here and tell you. Also that quick energy of clearing the air out of love for you, but also out of nerves that you're leaving, out of jealousy that they feel your energy slipping away, coming here quick on that Knight of Swords. Why? Because you're here in this Empress energy. There you are, Capricorn. Your person knows here. Your person, your light is shining right now. We've talked so much about that. Your person feels it. They're watching, they feel it, they know. They're jealous here, guys, and can be coming in a message, but it can also be coming here in the way of the Knight of Wands. They have not let you go, Capricorn. They've never let you go, but they're desperately wanting to make sure that you're still there. Hi, Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hello, with me, Chris. Welcome also if you are new to the channel. I'm very happy you are here today. Guys, it was kind of unavoidable. This happens sometimes. Look what is wanting to show itself. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. Capricorn, why am I not surprised by this? Guys, we're going to see if your Lover's card wants to come back, but here you both are. We know what kind of love this is. What else is here? Look, the Ace of Wands. All right, this happens sometimes, but it hasn't happened in a really long time. I have to tell you that I've been very pulled to look at the deck as I cut the deck. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's feeling really the urge pretty much out of nowhere, I have to tell you, to come. Capricorn and cross watchers, look at that city over there, that journey of love. Look at that emotion. Guys, and the wands, as you know, are the energy of love. That is the two of you. It's vibrating, Capricorn. Let's see where this is going today. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your love reading, your love tarot, your tarot love reading. Today, we will not be looking at oracle cards. We will be looking at affirmation cards. But as always, we do have the Tarot Closet channeled song messages and channeled love messages. Now, I want to remind you, this is a general reading. There is, okay, and a card just fell off here. There is a lot of energy coming through long before crazy shuffling going on today. I have to tell you, long before I turn the camera on. A lot of energy here now. There will continue to be a lot of energy coming through. It can feel like a private reading. It can also be that there are particular messages in particular decks at particular times. So please take what resonates and throw away the rest. Let's get this turned. It's the Lover's card wanted to come back into your reading. Capricorn, Lover's card wanting to come back. The very first card. Why does this not surprise me? Okay, guys. Before I get started, I just want to remind you again, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, throw away the rest. Also, please remember that this is not a prediction. You do have free will. Your outcome is your own. Capricorn and cross watchers energies. Outcomes can, will, and do change. So please keep that in mind as you watch and or listen to your reading today, however you like to receive your messages. And last, I just wanted to point out that I do have playlists down below if you want to cross-watch for your person, cross-watch in your chart. I do recommend, if you don't have a lot of time, to cross-watch your rising sign. just as important, almost, gosh, dare I say more important than your sun sign. A lot of people don't know that. So make sure if you are cross-watching that you are fitting that in there. Okay, very slippery cards today. So guys, I'm not surprised that the Lover's card is really wanting to slip out because we've already seen it, as well as the Ace of Wands. Let's see what else Spirit has in store for us. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please guide our Capricorns out, guys? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, that is your energy. And anybody here today seeking clarity, understanding, Knight of Cups, an answer to questions. There you are, Capricorn. You always make your way in here with the Devil card. Capricorn, almost always. Eight of Wands, guys, Sagittarius energy. Capricorn, it looks like you might be getting a message here from your person. You guys might be discussing something pretty important. And look right here in your relationship placement. Well, there you are, the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, Capricorn, you're reading already, I have to tell you, Leo energy. Somebody's really wanting to come forward here. The King of Cups, the Devil card, and look where the Devil card is. It is in our naughty corner, Capricorn. You always end up in the reading your Devil energy. Don't be worried when I say that your Devil energy, but that is your energy. And when this comes in your reading, it really is about how tethered you are to your person. It's here in the naughty corner. So what's going on? We'll get a better view in just a moment. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Five of Wands right underneath the King of Cups here, and the Hangman energy. Excuse me, guys, I do not read reversals. I think you know that. If you're meant to get your message in reverse, you will. Don't worry. Okay, we're going to get your overall energy, and we'll get started here on your reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can we have Capricorn person's energy, please? Overall energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can we please have Capricorn's overall energy for March 2022? Or when you get here, I need to tell you guys, you know this about readings, but they really are timeless. So when you get here is when you're meant to receive your messages. Okay, so I want to say to you before we get started, it can be that energies are reversed. Your person's energy can be yours. Yours can be your person's. And it can also be at times that the energies belong in the entire reading. So let's see what's going on here. The Empress card, oh, Capricorn, 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 and the Knight of Swords. Interesting here. Capricorn, I'm beginning to wonder if this is in reverse. I think it might be. Why? Because as we look down here, we see your person is wanting to get in touch with you. Might be having a little bit of trouble going on here. We see in the second placement, first of all, this is about your partnership, but there's a really strong imbalance. But also there's a big decision on the table here, Capricorn. What's going on here? This is your energy. These are the Pentacles. This is the relationship between you. The Pentacles is the practicalities of the relationship here. There's an imbalance. Not only that, there's a decision, and it is right here telling us again, clarifying here in the second placement, in your partnership placement, this imbalance here. This Knight of Wands, your person is really wanting to come forward. Now, again, this is Leo energy. This is quite fast. They're holding what? They're holding the energy of love. That is the wand. There are 8 here. What is an 8? Guys, 8 is that, well, it's hi, Capricorn. Hello. So I've been sitting here reading for not so long, but long enough that when I looked up and saw it wasn't recording, I was pretty sad. Anyway, I'm going to pick up where I left off, where I was starting here with your reading. Capricorn, first of all, the Lover's card wanted to come back. We saw this in the cut deck. Gemini energy. The love between you is, well, pretty much out of the world. Your last reading, Capricorn, was quite literally otherworldly. That is the thing about your energy with your person. There's pretty much been no reading that I've done that hasn't shown that to be fact between you. What I want to know is what is going on now with your person that they're feeling this sudden urge to contact you. Now, we see the Lover's card. We also saw, and it came back and wanted to be the very first card in your placement. We also saw the Ace of Wands, and it really is this out of nowhere urge that your person is having, and it's all over the board here. We're seeing it here in the Eight of Wands. 8, that is a number of action, movement, accomplishment here. Quite possibly wanting to send you a message. It can also be a knock on the door, and we see that here with the Knight of Wands. We also see that here, excuse me, that was the other thing I wanted to tell you, that these are switched. This is definitely your energy, and this is definitely your person's. We see that in the Knight of Wands. Your person wants to come and clear some air here. Talk about this imbalance. Quite possibly make an apology, I have to say to you. Now, it can be, as I said with the Knight of Wands, it can be a knock on the door, but it also, and here with the Knight of Swords, but it can also simply be a message. And the main thing here is they want to get in touch with you. They're watching you like there's no tomorrow. I feel this heavy, these eyes on me. Your person is really keeping an eye on you, trying to get that entrance, that entry into making the move. And we see that with the Eight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. Those are wands. Those are the energy of love. This is about the two of you. There are 8 of them. 8 of them flying in the air, jumping on that motorcycle and going here, wanting to get to you, also on that horse. Now, when you see a brown horse, it can be about wanting to show that you want to do the work. Excuse me. Your person is in that. It's not just about showing it. They have a lot to say to you, Capricorn. We see here in the Hangman energy, called the Hanged One in this particular deck. This is the Modern Witch deck, by the way. Your person has really had time to get some perspective here. We see right underneath, it's right underneath the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here in the naughty corner? Well, first of all, this is the Capricorn card. You guys are always here. You are tethered. You always have been tethered. We see it again here. Nothing has changed in that respect. But it's also that energy. You are surrounding your person. This is your energy here, but they're in the naughty corner, Capricorn. Why is your person in the naughty corner? Well, look right underneath it. They've been trying to get perspective on what part have they played in this disconnect. Now, this is all about divine timing here, guys. This Empress energy is yours. This is yours. Here, the Empress is the ruler, as we know, of all the signs. Wearing that crown with all the 12 signs in it, that coming to the 12 coming to a 3. Divine timing is everything in this connection, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Now, the thing about the Empress card is the river does flow there. And what happens when a river, a stream is flowing? It's collecting debris. It's sort of collecting things along the way. Normally, they do keep moving. But here in this particular little card, there is a little pool of water where they still are. So you're still thinking about some things that have gone on here between you, that they're collected in your mind is what I want to tell you. So that is a message for you in particular. If it is holding you back in any way, to let that go for yourself. However, it's also showing us here that your person is really wanting to admit to something here, have some humility. We see that in the Knight of Wands and in that Knight of Swords, that sword energy. What is that sword energy? Well, you got the Knight of Swords in your last absolutely stunning reading. I have to tell you, it was otherworldly, your last reading. You got this as well, but you got the bigger version. It was actually right here where we would be seeing the Five of Wands. Your person is wanting to clear the air here. They're tired of not talking. They're tired of feeling guilty too, which is interesting. And that's part of that Devil card energy, guys. Yes, you're tethered. Yes, this is a divinely timed connection. Twin flame soulmate energy, Big time. Big time. Your person may not know all the words for the connection, but they know that. But they've also had time here to think and get some perspective. And it's kind of like, maybe it's part of that energy as well that we've been feeling with the Puxatani Phil, the groundhog that came out and predicted that we were going to be in winter longer. Interestingly enough, I felt in your reading as we were talking about it that that wasn't the case. And did I just drop the card? I feel like I just dropped the card, you guys. No, that was strange. that is the case, that spring is coming sooner. And that's also the reason that was coming into play in your reading, and it's coming into play again, is because that is the energy. That is how Spirit is bringing it forward to show you here that your person is in that wake up energy. Now, they already know who you are to them. I have to tell you, Capricorn, it's not about waking up to how much you mean to them. They know that. What they're waking up to here is what they need to do. They need to send you a message and clear some stuff up, and we see that. That sword energy is about clarifying, I want to tell you. Giving clarity, receiving clarity, clearing, well, what? In this particular card, it's quite literally clearing the air, guys. This sword is, you don't even see the whole sword because it's up there in the air. It's up there with the clouds, with some bad judgment, with some indecision, with some of these illusions. Your person was kind of holding on to stuff, I have to say. And Capricorn, you know I absolutely love you. And cross watchers, if you feel I'm being biased, I want you to know that I'm not. I love you too. But I do feel that your person here was not completely owning up to it, but they've been preparing for a while and have known for a while that they owe you an apology here. We see them wanting to come and offer this clearing of the air and fast. We see it also in the Eight of Wands. We see it here in the Knight of Wands. We even see it here in the Empress card, I have to tell you. The Empress card, as we know, holding that scepter, that power of life, growing, new things, new loves. And that's the other thing I want to say to you, Capricorn. For some of you too, I feel like your person is watching you anyway, whether that's through social media or getting information about you, whatever, through friends and family. That is just a fact. And for some of you, it can be that you might be alluding to, or they're hearing, or you're posting stuff about new loves, or somebody that you're even with now. We see that with this Five of Wands. Your person, what I want to say, is jealous. They're worried you're moving on. Maybe you already have. Maybe either way, they're worried about that. They're jealous. That's what I want to say to you here with this Five of Wands. Now, also, it can be about the change that happened, but it's more about the change that your person wants. They want to talk to you again. I want to tell you, Capricorn, here. The wands, those are the energy of love. That is about the two of you. The five can be about some changes, but can also be about the conflict and instability here. Your person is feeling, they've been comfortable watching you and knowing you're there. And that's what I want to say to you. The two of you have this, oh Capricorn, you have this connection that no matter where you go, where your person goes, whatever's going on, there's a tethered aspect here. There's a connection that cannot be broken, I want to say to you, and your person's been comfortable in that. And it can be part of this energy here, this this spring Puxatani Phil energy, wanting to present itself in this way for me to get this message to you. It's feeling very fast. They are waking up and realizing here, yes, it's divinely timed, but part of that is the choices that they're making as well. That's what I want to say to you. And the choices that they've made here. Capricorn, you're in this energy, your person and you, but your person especially might have, been presented with another option at some point. It can be happening now. Either way, wanting to own up to that here and being worried that you're moving on. With that Empress energy that we know is yours, as I said, your person can be seeing that, Capricorn, or just feeling the separation, feeling in their wake-up energy that they've got some perspective here. And you've both been sacrificing a lot, I have to say that. But in this energy in particular now, I feel your person here is also realizing seeing your side of things here, but feeling this Empress energy that you, Capricorn, are putting off. And for some of you, it really can be new love. Now, or you've just been alluding to it. Maybe you're even doing something a little here to that you want your person to see, but they're noticing. They're noticing and they're jealous here. And it can be that, you know, they're coming and saying what they say, and if they feel like you're not going anywhere, they might slide away again, is what I want to say to you. So there is a message there, you know, just to guard your heart a little bit. However, you have the Lover's card. Excuse me, it's so glary here today. This can also, first of all, this is the two of you. A very deep love. We know that about you. Pairing here with the Devil card, Capricorn, it's pretty much all your readings, I have to say to you. But it can also be about making a decision together. And right next to it is that decision, the Two of Pentacles. Thinking about things here, guys. Your person for a long time has wanted to just come, has wanted to just hop on that motorcycle and come, hop on that horse and come, hop on that emotional, passionate white horse here and come and clear the air. But ego, the timing, whatever's been going on, they've definitely been hiding their feelings. We almost always get the Emperor card in your reading. That did not come down today. But it's something different now. It's this wake-up energy, feeling like they're running out of time, maybe seeing that you're moving on. And here's the other thing. For some of you, it might not even be that they're seeing or feeling or hearing about love, but just the energy that you're in, Capricorn, this new energy, this Empress energy of creating. Now, the Empress energy can be about fertility. I generally don't talk about that in my readings, but that is the case in actual babies. But guys, the fertility aspect and growing things in the Empress card is also about life, and the things that you're growing can grow and start just about anything here. Holding that powerful scepter here, guys, excuse me, I'm just dropping everything. And your person, when you're, I don't know why, but when I think of that word high vibing, it always sounds, I always feel too old to be saying that, but your energy right now is coming out. And when you are putting out that kind of energy, people feel that naturally, but your person in particular, because your person is very tuned into your energy. You guys have been sending each other telepathic messages for a very long time. They're very in tuned with your energy here. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. You both do. As much as this hurts, as hard as it has been, but it doesn't mean that there is not some jealousy. And when they feel your energy rising and they see it, whether you're purposely posting things, whether things are happening now and they're seeing it, or you're making sure they see it, or they're hearing about it, they know and they're feeling it, and they're getting nervous that you're leaving. And I'm getting this really blocked throat chakra right now. I have to say to you, I am getting over some stuff, but this is very different. I just have to tell you right now. Whew. And it feels really fast. Capricorn, your readings are always so beautiful and intense. And what I'm feeling now, more than anything, is your person also, I want to say, coming a little bit out, interestingly enough, of the King of Cups energy here, feeling more, coming into the emotional side of it is what I want to say. Now, guys, they're holding that cup here. What is inside of that cup? Well, is it empty? Is it full? I don't know. But they're surrounded by this emotional energy, and they can't not look anymore, is what I want to say to you. And they're also holding it here, and they've been holding it for a long time. They have been holding this cup in wait and hoping that they can come to you and that you guys can find a way, and that they can also get out of their own way. And that's what I feel also is a really big thing about the Hangman, the Hang One energy, and the Devil card energy. You're here. They know you're tethered. They know what this partnership is, I have to tell you. Can be bordering a little obsessive. That is the Devil card. But I mean that in a way of they're watching. They're watching. They convince themselves for a while that well, you're not going anywhere, you're there. They kind of keep an eye. And that's the other thing too, that is coming through, guys, that I want to say to you. Some of you actually did the opposite and got quiet. And your person got nervous and thought, where is my person? Where's my Capricorn, my cross watcher? Where did they go? And they start getting stories going on in their head, and that's the other thing. But the jealousy is coming through very strong, Capricorn. Your person is feeling these obstacles between you more than ever, but also feeling like they're gonna run out of time here, guys. It feels like that card from Wisdom of the Oracle. It feels like tick tock, tick tock. Your person always felt safe knowing that you're there, and you're still there, but you're kind of, well, it's not that you're not there, but your energy is this Empress energy, guys. It's been coming up for quite a while here, and your person is feeling it. Out of anyone who's going to feel your high vibing energy, it's going to be who's going to feel that light from the scepter just coming across for some of you, the pond, I have to say. It's going to be your person here because you're tethered. Look, it's coming here underneath the star. But that quick energy and your person realizing the imbalance in this decision that it might be coming. I want to say to you guys that it is something that you're going to be faced with here. And it can't even be simply about deciding to begin talking to them again. Because I do feel that some of you have been going quiet with your person, or maybe even completely in a way that you just stepped back here, and it's making your person very nervous here. And also, I do have to say to you, there are actual obstacles between you guys. That is just has been going on in your readings for a very long time, and we see it here as well. You can't not see that with the Five of Wands, that Leo energy here. There have been challenges and obstacles, but today, the energy that's very strong coming through is jealousy. Is your person being afraid that they might be losing you here? So Capricorn, what have you been putting out there? Very interesting. Okay, guys, we are going to look at, and let's wait on the affirmation card actually till the end. We're going to look at more channeled song messages first today. These are direct messages to you from your person through song. But if you feel you're sending the song, then that's how it resonates for you, Capricorn and cross watchers. I also want to tell you it can be a song coming down of relevance to you. So you take that as it comes, and it can also simply be that there's a message. If it's not your artist or a song of relevance, it can be a word, a location, a name, that sort of thing. Okay? Do you want to say to your Capricorn? All right, guys. I'm taking this one. The rest were kind of a little me being sloppy. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way and forevermore. Nat King Cole, Unforgettable, written by Irving Gordon. The light just changed. Okay, yeah, guys, very much, wow, I'm feeling this. Your person is never going to forget you, first of all. But the interesting thing about this message right now that's coming through is they're afraid you're forgetting about them. They need reassurance by keeping up with you here, guys. And can also be that they're testing the waters here with this Eight of Wands and this Knight of Wands, testing the waters. Is my Capricorn still there? Is my Capricorn still there? If I knock on the door, if I send a message, Capricorn, yeah, your person hasn't gone anywhere. That's what I want to say to you, but they're afraid that you have here. And that's the other thing here in your second placement, right here in your partnership placement, is your person's afraid that you have other options. And they've always known that about you because you're you. And that is how they feel very strongly about you and love you. So they've always known that, but they might be getting presented here with that and seeing it, like I said, or hearing it here somehow. Wow, Capricorn. 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 Your readings are always really otherworldly. They really are out of this world. But your person's, your energy, excuse me, is off the charts right now, and your person is feeling it. They're feeling your Empress energy here. And I do have to say to you, with this Knight of Swords energy, look, it just landed on the Hangman card. Yeah, your person realizing that here, guys. Also, they're tired of feeling like they've sacrificed you and getting nervous here and wanting to rush in, quite literally, and just get you on that horse and keep going here. Can they? I don't know that they can. That's the case for everyone. This is very divinely timed. Your person knows about the timing. They might not know the word divine timing here, but they know about that. But either way, they're feeling your energy, and they're feeling some of you moving back, whether you're really moving back, Capricorn, or you're just in a different phase, but your person is still there in your mind, but you're just trying to get on with things, or you're actively doing it and you want them to see. Whatever it is, they're feeling it. They're feeling it, and it's making them a little bit, a little wild is what I want to say. That Knight of Swords energy is kind of a wild energy. It's like jumping on the horse, and you know, you see that sword going up in the air, as I said. They're really wanting to clear the air and make sure that you're still there. And we see it here also in that Knight of Wands and that Eight of Wands. Okay, these are, wow, these are yours. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Let's stay together, Tina Turner. I know your image of me isn't what I hoped to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see me through? A song for you, Leon Russell. So right on the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, have you been putting that out there? Could be for some of you too, you're just making really big changes in your life here, and your person is aware of that. With that Empress energy coming here right below the Two of Pentacles, they're nervous about it. They're really nervous that you're kind of moving away here. They're checking in, and they checked in on you in your last reading as well. When you came my way, you brightened every day with your sweet smile. Sade, ordinary love. I love that for you, and I really feel this. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Okay, guys. Very interesting how they're coming down today. And I have to tell you, I don't always take more than one when cards come down. Sometimes it's sloppy shuffling. This is not sloppy shuffling. The last few channeled here are coming down in threes. Divine timing is, if I were to say what is the theme of your partnership here, I would say that it's divine timing. It's the timing here, guys. It's the different lives that you're leading, things needing to line up, but it's driving your person bonkers. I have to tell you. And you as well, but right now I feel your energy to be more into yourself here, this really bright energy. And it's interesting. I never put this star in a reading. I've only used it over the holidays to showcase your numbers and your letters that I pull at the end, which I will be doing today. But I felt really pulled to put down this star today. So yeah, I don't know. It's just all, it's divine timing here, guys. It's all about divine timing. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet, case of you, Joni Mitchell. Guys, also, is that you or your person? Could somebody maybe be partaking in something too much? Possibly. Can also be your person to cope here, guys. That doesn't always come through, but you know what pretty much always comes in your reading? Interesting. When I have this deck out, you always get this. This Case of You song by Joni Mitchell is one of those songs for your love in particular, Capricorn. I have to tell you, it's Yeah, it's tethered, it's deep, it's beautiful, your love. Your person, I don't think you're going anywhere. I think you're living your life and doing things for yourself big time, maybe even new love, but your person will have that place with you in your heart, but they're nervous that they're even losing that place, I have to say. If you have not heard this song by Joni Mitchell, the original, make sure you go listen to it. It just turned 50 years old, I want to say. Lots of good covers, but you got to listen to the original here, guys. Yeah, your person, you're really in each other's blood, I have to say that, but also you're always in their mind, but right now it's really intense. Right now it's very intense. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true, so they sprinkled moon dust in you. They longed to be close to you, the carpenters, Hal David, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, but Capricorn, the two of you, this also pretty much always comes down. And it's a really strong, another extra confirmation for those of you that your person is a Cancer. But here's the thing, they long to be close to you, that message to you. It's both of you, but right now your person is really longing for that here. We see that in the Devil card energy. We see that in the Knight of Wands, even in the Knight of Swords, wanting to say a lot of things to you. They're nervous. They're nervous that you're leaving, Capricorn. They're jealous here. They're dying to be close to you. They have been for a long time, but they're really feeling your energy, and you stay in that anyway. You know, that's where you belong. You stay in that beautiful energy and do these things and make things happen for yourself. And that is that energy, the law of attraction. When you are in a particular energy, you attract the energy you are, the energy you put out. You always have that about you. But of course, we have times in our life when it's a little bit brighter, where we shine a little bit brighter. I have to say, this just really wanted to be in your reading. Why? Because look, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it just feels right. Look, I want to present to you, you Capricorn, the Empress card, shining bright, quite literally. Yeah, I don't need to say anything more. I know you know what I'm saying here. Whoop. But that's interesting that was wanting to come down. Okay, look, this just got left behind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words, how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Your song, Elton John. That's okay. A couple of things here. Very much your person wanting to tell you things that they have not told you, things they've been withholding from you too because of ego. Feeling driven by ego too. We're all driven by ego in wonderful ways too. Ego's not a bad thing here, but I'm talking the side of ego where it's proud and you're making decisions that aren't for the highest good, you know? Your person is realizing that. They're wanting to tell you that is what I want to say to you. Also, I almost put the guitar down and I don't know why I took it out. I have not been taking it out in readings and I had it out for you and then I put it away. Your person can be musicians, but your connection to music is strong. In Capricorn, your connection to the night, to the stars, to the clouds especially, to the clouds, oh my gosh, to the divine is so strong between you. It's just always has been and always will be. And also that world card energy. The world card coming into the reading somehow, right? That is also a 3. That is also another 3 here. Guys, you're reading. And the Hangman as well, by the way. That is the number 12 card. And that is, of course, coming into a 3. And I need to tell you that 3 expressing, your person wanting to express themselves, the divine timing, and also the 3 can also be representative of growth, and that has been happening here with your person. They've been in this hermit card energy, hermit energy for a while, I have to say, and they're also coming out of it, but they're having different realizations. You're kind of in it and doing things. Your person is coming out of it and seeing things, if that makes sense. Hey guys, camera, there was no last chance here. Also, I can't really sing at the moment, Capricorn, so that's how that went today, but let's look at channeled love messages. This is channeled love messages volume 2. Direct messages to you, Capricorn, from your person. Can also be your sending them, so you go with what resonates for you. And also cross watchers. Is that 1 or 2? Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. And I'm forever thankful to the universe for that. Oh, Capricorn, you guys changed each other. I have to say, part of this ascension, this flying kind of amongst the stars, shining bright, Capricorn, I want to cry, that I feel for you is a big part to your person. They may not know that, you may not even know that, but I have to say, this love also is kind of driving you, even if you're the separation here, I understand that. And that is extra confirmation for those of you on the twin flame journey. I know that is not for everyone. So if it's not for you, please let that go. But I always really need to and must and will acknowledge my twin flames. But this connection was never an accident. This connection has always been serendipitous. This connection for a lot of you has been coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. It's always been there, even when it goes dormant for a very long time or somebody gets quiet. There's always somebody sort of peeking in. Hello? Maybe you don't see that they're coming out of those clouds and looking. And that is also that Ace of Wands that came through for you, Capricorn, that we saw in the cut deck. Your person getting these inspired thoughts here and there, kind of poking out of the clouds. That is the Both Sides Now song by Joni Mitchell. I guess we're not going to probably get that because we are done with song messages, but it is coming through here now for you. Your person does peek out. They get quiet, but I have to tell you, Capricorn, they're always there. They're always there in that cloud. You just can't see it. That is an illusion. You think they're not there because it's a cloud and it's sort of hiding it, but they're there and they're watching. You're in there, you're on their mind. It's just sometimes they do come actually out, both of you. Okay, your readings. Capricorn, I love you. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I just have to show you that. We know that, but the Lover's card came down twice, guys. We saw it in the cut deck, and then it just literally slid out, wanted to be in your reading. There is a very deep love, and your person wants to send that message to you, first of all. And secondly, I don't want to say because of ego, but they are nervous. They are feeling jealous here, and they might even be coming to say this to you to remind you that they love you. They may even disappear again, guys. We do see that that Knight of Swords can also be kind of coming in and coming out, but they're definitely having that urge here, coming out of that hangman energy and wanting to let you know, whether it's to keep you close and make sure you don't drift too far, or just to send it for themselves here, to settle themselves a little because they feel settled here, like they're not completely out of the hangman energy yet, like it's not time. And that's the other thing. I think you got that in your last reading. We had the dog tarot where, yeah, I think we did, and your person had the cone on. And interestingly enough, I believe it was in the naughty corner. So your person has been thinking a lot about how they've been treating you, the ghosting for many of you. I have to say, the breadcrumbing also, big time, which goes along with ghosting. That's sort of the last straw. But the imbalance of you giving more, they're aware of that. And when you separate and you think, and you energetically separate from them, you might think, well, they don't even care, they don't notice. They're noticing. They're noticing, especially right now. They are almost like that Puxatani Phil popping up. I don't know why Puxatani Phil is back in this reading too, but okay, here's a flyer. Do you miss me the way I miss you? Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn, oh gosh. Yeah. I think you do. That's the thing, but that is, if I were to say, I'm going to say to you, this is the energy of your person. Do you miss me the way I miss you? They're nervous here. They're jealous. They're nervous. They're realizing some of the stuff that they've done here, wanting to offer that clarity whether they can or not, wanting to clear the air a little bit for themselves too, to settle themselves. Yeah, so much regret. So much regret. Yeah, look, wants to be right here between the Hangman, the Hanged One, and the Five of Wands here. Your person is also feeling pretty guilty. We see that in the Devil energy. It's strange because that is also the two of you tethered. I do not find the Devil card to be, it's not a terrible card. No card is terrible, you know? It's just not. There are messages coming from, there are messages there. But here I'm feeling in this energy today from you also, from your person, excuse me, is the regret, are the apologies, is knowing what's gone on here. And that is a confirmation of that. I just can't seem to get over you. Yeah, you're not get overable. I want to say. Yeah, I think your person actually thought maybe that they could. They know this is something otherworldly, Capricorn. They just aren't sure how to deal with it completely. My beloved. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, these are both yours. I'm building up the strength and courage to contact you. Yeah, very, very much. They have been for a very long time. A very long time, and I don't know how slow it is. It feels fast. The energy with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands here. I just have to show you that. The Lover's card here, Capricorn. Forever. Oh, wow, this one just came through. I didn't realize we didn't read it. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Okay, this was the card I wanted to talk about. I'm building up the strength and courage to contact you. We see that here in the Eight of Wands. We've been talking extensively about the speed of it too. The jealousy your person is feeling, the realizations that they're coming to here with the Hangman. They know you're tethered. They're also apologetic. They do have this regret here, and they do love you as well. So we see here with the I love you card. We know that. That's not even a question, but they're wanting to come forth with this here and tell you. Also that quick energy of clearing the air out of love for you, but also out of nerves that you're leaving, out of jealousy that they feel your energy slipping away, coming here quick on that Knight of Swords. Why? Because you're here in this Empress energy. There you are, Capricorn. Your person knows here. Your person, your light is shining right now. We've talked so much about that. Your person feels it. They're watching, they feel it, they know. They're jealous here, guys, and can be coming in a message, but it can also be coming here in the way of the Knight of Wands. They have not let you go, Capricorn. They've never let you go, but they're desperately wanting to make sure that you're still there. Wow, your readings are always amazing. Even when I feel like I have my own whatever going on, Spirit takes me right in to your reading, Capricorn, right in. Okay, and this was an energy that came through that I wasn't expecting, but we'll read it again. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. It's not that I actually wouldn't expect that, I do, but I didn't realize it was in my hand. Okay, we're going to give them a last chance, but I can't sing. There's the last chance. Apologies, guys. I love singing for you, but next time, I hope. I feel like my chest will burst open. Yes. Yeah, that is the Knight of Swords energy. That is the Devil energy. That is the Lover's card energy. And even I have to tell you, this King of Cups, this emotional energy here. Guys, but that Knight of Wands, your person is really feeling that because they're feeling your energy. They're feeling your energy, Capricorn, and they're terrified that you are not going to be there like they thought. Oh my gosh. You guys, your readings are always so otherworldly is really a word that I used in your last reading, and it really describes your readings always for me. All right, I feel like I want this to be with the Knight of Swords, but I'm going to put it here. Okay, so we gave them the last chance. I'm going to move this here. We're going to look at the Tarot Closet Channeled Love Messages. Then we will pull your affirmation card at the end of the reading, Capricorn. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so the Tarot Closet Channeled Love Messages, direct messages to you from your person. And if you feel you're sending them, you go with that. That's how it resonates for you. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Okay, guys, look. The rest were me being sloppy, but these are definitely yours. I was scared very much. Very, very much your person was scared here. Look, so much regret. They're realizing that too, guys, here. By the way, Opalite, Cancer, Libra energy, all about communication here, wanting me to pick that up. And that definitely, let me move these out of the way for a second. That definitely belongs here. Your person is nervous now too. They're scared now too. But this is about some of the realizations that they came to here, guys, in that Hangman energy. I am so lost without you. Your energy is around them. Your person, it's frustrating. I think it's the same for you, but they're really feeling it right now. Not being able to message with you, not being able to talk with you in the night, not being able to tell you what's going on. It's really driving them crazy here, guys. Especially now. I don't know. The energy right now is just really intense. These are both yours. I made so many mistakes. Look. Yeah. It's very goosebumpy, Capricorn. That double energy, it always comes into your reading. As you know, that is your energy, the Devil card. And it's always about this, how tethered you are to each other. It's very passionate and emotional as well. Very, very passionate. Excuse me, what was that? My gosh. But also today, as I said, it's in the naughty corner and it's right above the Hangman. Your person is having these realizations. It's not that they didn't know. They were just being maybe a little proud about it and maybe a little bit of arrogance and living their life and thinking, oh, you're always going to be there. Capricorn's going to be there. And they have these realizations now, the regret, how scared they actually were, how intense it was, the mistakes that they made here, wanting to get that to you, hoping that it keeps you close by. Also, here is some more opalite, by the way. Interesting how it both ended up here. So there's more confirmation of Cancer, Libra. You are never far from my mind. We know that to be true. Look, it did come. I am waking up. Yeah, and it's not waking up to what this is. As I said, they're waking up to what happened here and what part they played in it and what they need to do. And part of that is to rectify it, to clear the error. We've seen the Knight of Swords, and it was in your last reading. So big in your last reading, Capricorn. But also to waking up to knowing what they did and owning it here. That is what they're waking up to. I feel like they're still in that Hangman energy, guys. They weren't quite ready to come out, but they peeked and saw you shining so bright, and they're getting nervous here. I really want to see you. Yeah, as I said, for some of you, this can be your person knocking on the door. I don't think that's for everybody, though. I also think it's a super big wish from your person, because that's not going to be possible for everybody. There is some long distance energy here for some of you, and also for a lot of you, there are other lives here, but your person really wants to. It doesn't change that they really want to see you. I really want to see you. I feel like my chest will burst open. Gosh, you guys. Will you wait for me? Capricorn. Divine timing has been part of this partnership for so long, and excuse my voice, you guys. Wow. It's been going on, well, it's divine timing. Your person knows it's about timing, but I really don't think they quite are thinking along the lines of divine timing here. but they know that they want to come. They know that they want to come. Some of them might be trying to come now, I have to say. It's not going to be for everybody, because for a lot of you, it's just not working out. But reaching you and also checking in and testing the waters to see if you're still there, to see if you'll respond. They're nervous that you won't. I care too much what people think. There is that Hierophant energy that we also felt here, guys. And for some of you too, your person can be, it's just coming through that your person can be somebody who works a lot. And that's part of what was distracting them. But that can also be you, Capricorn, especially because you are that sign of just being really ambitious and goal-oriented here. So it can also be you. There's a little bit of an imbalance here showing up also in the way of work. That just coming through. In Capricorn, look. I feel your energy. Yeah, just a minute, guys. I have to get this here. What energy do they feel? That is the energy that they feel. You are quite literally sparkling right now. And if you're not, you will be. Your energy here is off the charts. And maybe you don't even realize it. Maybe you don't even realize the energy that is bubbling up also here. Guys, it was very prominent in your last reading as well. And your person is feeling it. Your person is feeling it. Okay, last chance. We will get some numbers and letters. All right, there's 2 here. And then we will pull, at the very end, I will pull your affirmation card. My world is dark without you. Yeah, what does a dark world need? It needs moon and stars here. Oh my gosh. Okay, your reading. Capricorn, your readings are always amazing. You have changed me for the better. Yes, that's another thing your person has realized here. Whew. Okay. Guys, we are going to, what are we doing? We're looking at numbers and letters. Just a minute here. Now, these can be, the numbers can be anniversaries or birth dates, but we also might get some angel numbers here. And the letters can be initials, locations, that sort of thing. Sometimes they can even spell things out, I have to tell you. I generally, I just lost one there. Let me go get it. I generally don't spell them out unless it's really obvious. And let's use this for your numbers and letters. Okay, I'm going to put your opalite over here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set it down and I will hold it up so you can see it at the end. All right, 6. 6. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, this is not surprising. 6. Guys, this is about needing balance here. So it quite literally can be some of you that is you in that energy, that 2 of Pentacles. A little bit imbalanced somehow. You're in the Empress energy, don't get me wrong, but it could be for some of you that is an angel message coming through to kind of rebalance. You could be overworking yourself, but also acknowledging the imbalance here, guys. And that's the other thing. If you decide to start talking to your person again, you guys are in each other's energy, physical energy, or talking again, whatever that is, there is that strong need for balance, but we know that already. Your person also knows that, and that's another message coming through. They know part of that hangman energy here is to get perspective, is to think about things here, very much learning, you know, gaining some wisdom is what I want to say, and your person has very much. These might seem like simple things, realizing they were scared, realizing they made mistakes, but those are not simple things when it comes to relationships with other people, whatever those relationships are, okay? We also have a 4 and a 1, an 8. Okay, and these are the letters coming down today, guys. G, Q, F, C, M, another M, another G, and an F. Okay, I'm going to hold it up, so if you want to screenshot or just pause the video so you can see what these are. Okay, Capricorn. We'll do totems next time. I wanted to do totems for you, but then I felt called to do numbers and letters. It's just I go where I'm drawn. All right, let's get an affirmation card for you. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Work your light, it's called. Very interesting here with that star energy. Capricorn, what lights you up? Star seed card. I love this. Some of you star seeds out there, look, what are you doing? You're sitting here kind of close to that cliff. Also, a little bit like that Fool card energy, having some hope, taking chances, new paths, new beginnings. You're shining bright, Capricorn. You might not feel like it yet, but I tell you that Empress energy is very strong. It's no mistake that I put the star down today. What do we also see up here? The stars, guys. The solar system. Look, there's Saturn. It's the other thing, Capricorn. That's you, I want to tell you. Guys, what lights you up? What lights you up? Because we've been talking a lot about your light. And here we go. What is that? If you feel like it's a particular message too, for those of you that feel like, well, I'm not in that yet. What lights you up? That's the question. What lights you up? And this is your love reading. So in the way of love, what lights you up? Capricorn, I love this for you. Your reading, as always, has been beautiful. I'm honored to channel for you. I wish you well, love, light, all things good, guys. Take very good care of yourselves, excuse me. And I'll see you at your next reading.